Manny Pacquiao has agreed to pass up on the Jeff Horn rematch. It's your boy CJ Goodfella back with the Boxing Clinic, you dig, morning grind. And, I don't know the reason why he decided to pass up on the Jeff Horn rematch. He was so adamant that he was robbed. And I know a couple reasons probably why, but I don't know the specific reason. That's what I meant. Freddie Roach, like I've been saying in the interview, said that Pacquiao was in the Philippines doing his political thing, supporting the troops in their war, and he hadn't reached to him. He hadn't spoken to him. It's about 2-3 weeks ago. He said he was very hard to get in touch with, and they wasn't looking to fight Terrence Crawford. They said that they wanted the Marquez rematch, even though it was after Marquez retired. He was talking about Mikey Garcia, all that stuff. And it's funny, his tune had changed because he told Pacquiao he needed to retire. He didn't like his performance. And then his tune changed now, in Freddie Roach now. I don't know why. Probably because he don't have no more fighters that's promising. Frankie Gomez running, I don't know what's going on with him. Victor Postal's on back of a milk carton. He's been doing, a lot of, jugging around with his younger fighters at lower level cards and building them up. But, with Pacquiao, he's doing his political thing. He's not focused on boxing anymore. He don't have to fire to box no more. Financially, he's probably stable enough to live in the Philippines, so probably don't want to box no more. Then there's other people on the other side on the fence saying that it's because Jeff Horn requested a random drug test for VADA. The Pacquiao was like, no. He never said no, but people just thinking he's saying no because, he was so reluctant to take the drug test to fight Floyd. And then he said, 10 days out, I don't want to take it. It was a whole bunch of excuses. And, Pacquiao has a long history of excuses. And, people just tired of that shit. And Jeff Horn knew the right buttons to push. Or somebody told Jeff Horn what to say. And Pacquiao wasn't going for it. That's another thing people think will happen. And also, going back over to Brisbane, people think Pacquiao didn't want to go back to Australia and fight Jeff Horn. Probably thought it was going to be the same results. And the last one I can believe to be probably kind of true was the simple fact that Pacquiao wasn't going to be the dominant A side this time. He was going to have to give Jeff Horn some more of that money. Now Jeff Horn is the champion. Now Jeff Horn wasn't going to make more than Manny Pacquiao. I couldn't imagine that, even though he was the champion, but Pacquiao still the draw. I think Pacquiao was going to make a little bit more, a little bit less this time around. And for Pacquiao, it just wasn't worth it. And I understand that from that, that point of view. And, just chopping it up around the water cooler with God. This is one guy, man. He ain't going to say his name. He's a brother, black guy. Every time you bring up Pacquiao, this dude say Flomo. Like, dude, you ain't got to bring Floyd up every time. That shit's just so fucking irritating. Because Pacquiao, is on the downtrend and Floyd is still on the uptrend. People can't stomach that shit, man. But, Jeff Horn, Jesse Vargas has emerged. I would think that he settled his contract dispute with Top Rank. But I pretty much know it's going to be Terrence Crawford. Jeff me so horny. He ain't about to fight Jesse Vargas in Australia. Jesse Vargas coming off almost a year layoff. It'll be a year layoff. I think the last time he fought was versus Pacquiao. 2016, November 2016. Yeah, he ain't going to go over to Australia. No, this is Terrence Crawford belt. And once Terrence Crawford beats the shit out of Jeff Horn, Pacquiao is going to stay retired. He ain't coming back for the WBO belt. He's scared of Terrence Crawford at this point. Freddie Roach said everything but that. They don't want that smoke. They don't want that work. And Jeff Horn, he was hiding behind the Manny Pacquiao rematch, a lot of people thought. Calling out Earl Spence, saying anybody can get it. Now he about to get a dog in Terrence Crawford. He about to get a dog. And we going to see, if he the real deal or not. Or if he going to get embarrassed in front of all his fans in Brisbane. And, most people believe the latter. Crawford going to beat the dog walking shit out of him. And This was Crawford's belt. Soon as Jeff Horn won that belt, it was Crawford's belt when Manny Pacquiao had the belt. He moving on up. He probably going to beat the dog walking shit out of Jeff Horn. He going to dog walk him from Brisbane all the way to fucking Nebraska and back. And it is what it is. You can't get mad at him. Jeff Horn, he gonna make his money. Terrence Crawford gonna do his thing. As they fight, and Jeff Horn beat Terrence Crawford, that just, solidify him. You can't take shit away from him. But it is what it is. We gone.